In this interactive lesson, we are going to learn some methods to get rid of ants. Part of the reason ants are so plentiful is that they can eat virtually anything and live almost anywhere. If you want to get rid of ants, it's essential to figure out what is attracting them in the first place and creating an ant infestation. So, what attracts ants to our homes? There are 3 possible reasons for an ant infestation. Reason number 1 is availability of food. Reason number 2 is availability of moisture. The third reason is availability of a suitable shelter. Now let's discuss them one by one. Ants eat almost anything. While they'll consume any leftover food scraps or crumbs, they're especially attracted to sweets. Sticky jam residue left behind on the counter, a drop of honey, or a discarded lollipop are all excellent sources of nutrients for ants. And once even one ant finds the source of this sweetness, they'll leave behind a scent trail to attract the rest of the colony. The result is a massive ant infestation in no time. Storing food in airtight containers. This discourages ants from entering the kitchen. Without a food source, there's no reason for them to come. Ants need food and water to survive. Unlike most animals, ants don't just drink on an as-needed basis. They also take water back to the colony to store it for future consumption. When they find a good water source, they'll leave a scent trail to alert the rest of the colony. As such, broken pipes, potted plants, accumulated condensation in bathrooms, and water bowls for pets can all attract nearby ants. While ants are small enough that they can find shelter virtually anywhere, they like to build a colony inside a warm, cozy home, if they can. If ants can find an access point to our home, like a crack in our weather stripping, they are going to use it to come inside and establish a colony where they can get all the facilities they need. How to get rid of ants? Here are some methods to get rid of ants. Household detergents, like hand soap, glass cleaner, or liquid detergent, can deter ants from entering our home. Remember, ants have poor eyesight, and they rely on the scented pheromone trails they leave behind to navigate the world. Fortunately, household detergents remove these trails and help keep ants out. For best results, mix detergent with water and scrub the surface with soapy water. We can also use store-bought glass cleaner the same way. This method is easy, safe, and non-toxic, whereas it requires a manual application and regular reapplication. Salt can be an effective, natural ant killer if we use it correctly. For best results, mix a cup of salt into a spray bottle of water and spray it directly on ants. The salt will kill the ants through dehydration. This method is easy, safe, and non-toxic, whereas it requires regular reapplication. Citrus fruits, specifically orange or lemon rinds, are toxic to ants. Instead of throwing out the orange or lemon peels, turn them into a homemade ant repellent. Here's how. Dump discarded orange or lemon peels into a gallon jar. For best results, fill the jar halfway with peels, and fill the rest of the container with water. Seal the jar, and place it in a dark place for 3 to 5 days, until the water is colored. Strain the liquid, dump it back into the jar, and add a teaspoon of dishwashing liquid. Mix the liquid well, place it in a spraying bottle, and spray it directly on the ants. The citrus oil will kill the ants on contact. We can also use this extract to eliminate ant trails too. This method is easy, safe, and non-toxic, whereas it can create a sticky residue. Chalk, when placed in a thick line, it confuses an ant's scent trail, making it more difficult for them to pick up the scent of other ants, and it can also help us to confuse other pests. For best results, draw a thick, heavy line of chalk around the areas which we would like to protect, such as a picnic table or barbecue. This method is easy, affordable, and effective, whereas it is not a long-term solution. If we see ants in our home, mix up a solution of 50% vinegar and 50% water, and wipe or spray the path taken by the ants. This kills existing ants and repel future ants by leaving a lingering scent of vinegar that works as a natural ant repellent. This method is easy, affordable, and effective, whereas it may not be safe for all surfaces, and it leaves behind a strong smell. Ants rely on their sense of smell to navigate the world, and they find the scent of pepper irritating. To deter them from entering our home, sprinkle ground black or red pepper around the baseboards and behind appliances. This method is easy, affordable, and non-toxic, whereas it requires a manual application and regular reapplication. Use of red pepper can be irritating for kids and pets. Cornstarch, which we all probably have in our kitchen already, is an effective ant killer. We can either pour cornstarch over an entire group of ants and dump water on top, or cover the ants with cornstarch and vacuum them up. This method is easy, safe, and non-toxic, whereas it can be messy or may require more cleanup than other methods. Ants and baking soda don't mix. In fact, baking soda kills ants upon ingestion. For best results, mix equal parts of baking soda and sugar and place it into a shallow container where ants can reach it. This method is easy, affordable, and effective, whereas it is advisable to keep it out of reach of kids and pets. Peppermint, cinnamon, lemon, neem, eucalyptus, thyme oil, lemongrass oil, tea tree oil are natural ant repellents that can go a long way toward keeping ants out of our house. For best results, mix a few drops of essential oil into 2 cups of water and spray the mixture around the baseboards, windows, and doors. This method is easy, safe, and non-toxic, whereas it requires regular reapplication.
If you liked this educational interactive video, check out our complete range of educational digital course books. Visit our website at sfpublishers.net to discover more. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also press the bell icon and select the option of all notifications. In this way you won't miss out any fresh upload of ours.